Hey, so it's still Friday, January 29th, 2021. Took a nap, got up, and now we're going to play a little SaGa Frontier 2. Picking back up with the story of Will Knights, exploring for quells in the ruins of Han. Let's check, see if we have everything equipped. I guess that special item, the one that restores everybody's HP and SP, or SP and WP, goes to the first person you go into a dungeon with. You usually will have that. This time Gustave got it. Oh well, we pretty much know what we're doing. Two ghouls and unknown creature. I did not know that it would remember commands over save games. This fight might actually last long enough to worry about this. Mix in a couple of heavy attacks. Area fire attack from that item, which is nice. Let's just use flame. And again with the stun arrows, the lower defense. Like I said, we do have to worry about it, so fairly early in the dungeon to do so, but let's go ahead and cover some XP. Thank goodness it isn't 10 per hit with 10 per drop of poison that they can hit. That would be really bad. Nope, nobody's almost dying this time. Finally a spark out of this group. Come on. HP. Nice. Welcome back. Quick in memory save. Just gonna fight. There's a team. Ghoul in a dress. Ghoul. Animal ghoul? There's one I haven't seen yet. I figured that we should probably just go ahead and be... Ouch. That hurt. Be a little profligate with our use of WP and SP. And the fact that we can go back to town and rest as far as I know. Okay. Not realize she had taken that much damage. Not managing this very well, so let's go ahead and pick ourselves up on that. Go back to the town thing. Maybe get everybody some alternate weapons in case they break, and pick up some potions for people. These animal ghouls are pretty tough. Alright, still got blindness now. Oh. Hopefully you could gain an attack from that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's scurry. can indeed go back to town. Okay, first, we will rest at the inn. Get everybody's LP back now that I squandered it. A short break? Yes, we are. The bandit, presumed bandit, excuse me. Kind of nervous that we are brought him back to town. Yes, that's what it is. $1,050. What do you want? Well, we have 2 stone axes in stock, so we don't really need another one. There are no healing items on offer. Let's take a flint axe and a wood dagger with us and call it good. Guy standing over here. Got a variety in stock. Blue water might be the one. Well, let's try that. How much of our money was that? Not too much. I didn't even look at how much it cost. I just bought it. Arts for Narcisse. Alright. Well, we'll try. Back to the dungeon now. Bushfire sounds like a bad thing. Well, yes, I do want to burn down Australia. Look at all this vegetation. So, hey Naren, how you doing? Not been so long since the last time I saw you, but... Back into the dungeon to fight some ghouls we go. Alright, it's this bunch again. Winter sucks. Why? Fall is my favorite, but winter is my second favorite, so why is it so terrible? Now, this feels like a complete redux of the last time. One more. One arrow. Actually. Yep. So we now have spell to restore HP, which is nice. I hate being this cold. I can get that, I guess. I get like that when it's over 40. I saw the damage number there and my mind just said it. I get that when it's over like 90 degrees. Just this incredible... I wish it wasn't like this feeling. Trying to level these guys up a little bit and get them some new techniques. rather unreasonably. I guess it's the second grinding stream of the day, but oh well. This lawnmower duo attack. That works. Okay, so let's see how effective the new healing spell is. If we even get there. We didn't get there. Okay, finally made it to the far door. On the ledge with another ghost. Well. Let's have a one-on-one fight. She starts off not well, huh? Okay. That's fine. Did end up grabbing the Yakuza 3 to 5 package because eventually poor impulse control gets me. Why is that poor impulse control? Those are great games. Let's see. Let's do it. Charge, thrust, backslash, and see how that. I got it too, even though I owned all 3 games. The physical copy of 5 was too good to pass on. Stares at collection of installed unfinished games. Well, yeah, but Yakuza. No reason. Let's just best combo. One. Oh, gem particle. Well, I cannot help you with that kind of impulse control, by the way. In November I said, oh, I should stop buying games on Steam because look at all these unsorted games and uncategorized. So I categorized them all. And said, okay, so now I should be really certain I want to get a game before I get it. I should finish some of these off, all that kind of stuff. And what I did was promptly got 50 more games in the intervening months. To be fair, there's a couple bundles in there. So, yeah. 3 Gulas is going to be a little bit of an issue, I think. We'll use good stuff. Alright, back up everybody. Let's do this one. But really, there are a few series that are pull the trigger now for me, and Yakuza. It has been really good as a long-time Yakuza fan to see so many people start enjoying it like that. It strikes me that that spell is pretty nice. But let's not use it. I have a friend who tried to get me interested in it back when 4 was new, but I had no way to play anyway, so yeah. Another reason why it's really cool that SaGa went ahead and put them out on Steam and PC platforms. It just increased the audience available to play them so much. Pick up this one before anybody dies. Switch to Field Crash. I didn't realize, but it tells you in those boxes what combination of commands in the dual mode will make that attack happen. Which means that I should start a blitz. You, who plays a lot of video games herself, is really into watching Yakuza games because the plot is so intricate, but it's a fighter and something she's not interested in playing. I also tried to get her back into it, or get her into it when 4 was new, but the plot was so strangely abstract. At the very beginning, 4 has a really weak start if you're not already really knowledgeable about the games. Honestly, kind of surprised I haven't gotten sick of Kamurocho and to a lesser extent Sotenbori against 3 games so far. Yeah. Back when 0 came out, I played 0. And neither Kiwami game had come out yet, so I played 3, 4, and then Kiwami, and then Kiwami 2, and then 5, I think that's how I did it. Played them all in a row and wasn't sick of Kamurocho yet. So. Feels more like picking up a new town when you move there, gradually getting used to it. Exactly. By the time you get to Yakuza 5 or 6, you know exactly where everything is there. And just navigate around like nothing. There was a long gap between 5 and 6 for me. And picking up 6 and strolling around Kamurocho was just like that. It's the first time I've fought a skeleton in SaGa Frontier 2, and he's got a nifty. I guess that's one reason to split your attack. Somebody might be stunned. Really better look at the party stats after this because we're spinning WP like candy. $97 SP. 75. So we still know the team's 66. 45. Let's go ahead and Hyper Hammer. We're getting pretty good. It should be really hard to do that much damage to a skeleton with a bow. Spear level, bow level, WP. Cool. So do a quick save. I thought that was a tunnel for a minute, but no. Okay, we don't need to go up there and fight whoever that is. Let's just move on. It's giving us a lot of chance to use the dueling. But let's try this team. Focus on the man, great, because we've got lawnmower, which is once we finish this dungeon and save, we'll be in firmly unknown territory as far as SaGa Frontier 2 goes for me. I don't know why, but I just never played it. Let's use an SP attack instead. And I have completely forgotten how all your points are restored in this game. So you're saying to expect your attention to wander to something new and shiny in this dungeon. If new and shiny is another dungeon, then yeah. If you mean another game, then no. I want to stick with this one for a while. Got so many unique qualities that I really want to see where it goes. The SaGa games are some of the few PlayStation games that I didn't sell off, that I actually kept. And then I lost my copies of them in a flood in the garage. A pipe broke in my garage. And I lost a bunch of CDs and video games. And I went ahead and rebought this after that. Oh, 100 CR is not that bad. But it's not a quell. So I bought a copy of this again for a reason. It's kind of disappointing to see that it doesn't work. It's way past the eBay return window. 4 ghouls? 4 ghouls? But it seems pretty alright. Okay. Bushfire, please. Alright. See if we can get our way out of this. again, that's just a heck of an attack. And honestly, I think that all these years later, I'm much more apt to appreciate games that try something different and that are tiny reinterpretations of the previous game, etc., etc., etc. Alright, using up SP like demon. Except he's apparently made of SP. Oh. Same with this. Nice. SP. Speed level is good. Speed level, flame level. That looks like it might be a message. Let's see. Should have quick save, but wow, just knocked a life point right out of it. Alright, that's valid. Basic attacks for him. Bind. I don't even know if that did anything. Well, it raised his tree level, so I guess that's alright. Still haven't quick saved. What is wrong with me? Alright, I think we'll fight frogs together. Frogs and a snail with bunny ears. Okay. Dirt hoppers. And housekeepers. Yeah, get everybody. Take that. Not bushfire. Just to shoot when good enough and heal crouch. Must be more tree. Alright. Can use that. Here, just watch. Quick save. I can remember things. Let's see what's down this way first. See what Tyler's doing. Kick that this is about to unleash is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't even get that. Okay. Charge, backslash. Oh yeah, we're still fine. It's true, I suppose he doesn't know double slash. Yeah. Alright, bug, let's fight. That's one more and a woodcutter. One more round of that, please. Ouch. Alright. Let's check out the party status and see. Gustave at 59 out of 233. Me with no way of healing her in between. Yep. Item. Nope, no. Oh, there's an item down there. I deserve that. Well, let's have Narcisse do a duel. This seems like a good idea. Let's see. So, shoot, focus, quick shot. Charge. Shot. Okay. How about fake? Charge. Quick shot. Sounds good. Finally action. See what that does for us? Probably not a lot. He does love the Fang Clash. Reaction. No idea what that was about. I guess he reacted to what was going on. Oh. For a small room, this place has a lot of monsters. That is team, please. Oh, somebody new. Let's see who this is. We'll test stone. Anchorhead. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Wood spear. Bushfire. Oh, I forgot to check. Yeah. So that sort of makes sense. Some of them have recovered HP and some of them have not all that much. What a hyper hammer. Rivet. Heal crunch. anybody need HP? Cordelia does. Cordelia definitely does. One more bushfire, please. Told you she did. Gotcha. It's alright. Let's try using some basic attacks just to see if we can spark anything. Nope. Put some anime into it. This shoot. Alright. BP, a 3 level for Will. 2 level for Cordelia. Oh, there's an axe. It's some rock axe. Guess I'll keep it. So, out here. Steps. More frogs. I keep expecting there to be a double woodcutter thing, and I guess there's or woodcutter lawnmower combo. Attack power 0, critical effect. Definitely want. Regular attack. Switch to stone axe. Aim shot. That wasn't even as good as a normal shot. Roll beat is a nice attack, man, but it's just not going to cut it here. Break out bigger stuff. And staff. And spear. Flame. Woodcutter. Oh, psych up is nice. So. Just cannot seem to keep her upright. SP and fate. And a broken spear. And a broken fire charm. I didn't know those could break like that. So quick item. Let's see, Narcisse. Go ahead and wear this gem particle, even though it's no replacement for the fire spell you lost. Yeah. I thought we had another spear. I sincerely thought we had another spear. Well, you can hit things with an axe. An axe or an axe. That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you a dagger. Your wood is higher anyway. Oh, that was an exit. Alright, the south entrance. And there's gonna be a monster here again. I would pick the way that just leads us out and into multiple fights. I should have taken that cue to go home and rest. With a wood sword. Can't use the bushfire anymore. I need to buy a replacement for that playing back in town. Oh. Live there for a little while. And damage. We're gonna try to escape. No go, huh? A little bit of recovery. Alright. Time has now ceased immediately. Anyone else? Or do you can do it again? Alright. Keep on keeping on. Alright, housekeeper, your time has come. Your little acid spitting time. I have this bad habit in late night streams like this one where I'm trying to be a little quiet because other people are asleep, leaning on the desk towards the mic stand. I really ought to think about getting a boom or something so I don't do that. The West, yeah. You bet we are. Alright, everything back to normal. Don't seem to be finding that much money. Well, I guess we're almost back up to 1,000, so... Spear, please. Another one, anything that people are actually using, I want to have two of. Another sapling staff. That looks good. Fire charm, there we go. What does the gem particle do again? Armor def 1, SP enhance 1. Alright. 300 gold spent, that's not too bad. Back to Han. Wrong entrance. Let's do this instead. It's the first time I've seen a plant type enemy icon like that. That is sufficiently nightmarish. We'll fight it as a team. Jumping star. Land urchin. One more. Bushfire. Woodcutter. It looks like a plant, even though an urchin isn't a plant, so who knows? Wow. Wow. That was a nice one. Oh my god. That's a lot of HP. Ogre Crossing. Gotta use it on the first turn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Wave Thrust is called for. And the Bushfire and Woodcutter still probably best. Wide swing. That's alright. Look at us sparking all over the place. This must be a significantly higher level party of monsters than the monsters in the other area. Not to mention the beating. Need to do this? No. Just want to look at the cost. Active with spear. Aimed shot. Oh, hyper hammer. Alright. Just do all that again. Alright. Really? Will has learned water? Well, a stone axe. Give him another one. One with more than 7 charges to it. Quick save, and here's an item or something. It's empty. No, wait, there's something. It's a secret compartment. Pocket Dragon was obtained. What in the world is that? Items. A quell. A stone quell. But for whatever reason, I can walk down here. Okay, that's it. Last room of the dungeon. And we found a quell. It's automatically going to take us back to town? Nope. Getting better at dodging, at least. Yeah, you bet to West East City. We found a quell. Now that I've excavated a quell, I plan to go back home temporarily. Let's disband here. Oh, did poor Will get homesick for his mama? Why is she so snarky? My parents died when I was still little. I want to report my progress back to my aunt and uncle who raised me. I'm so sorry, Will. I didn't know. I've said such a terrible thing. Don't worry about it, Cody. Sir Narcisse thanks you for your support. I read that completely wrong and also pretty right. I'm leaning again. I'm going to move the mic this way. If I can. Now, how is the mic extension cord tangled up with the PS2 controller cord? Alright, maybe I'll stop leaning now. Sir Narcisse, thanks for your support. I'll be back soon. I hope you'll join me again. Well, fine. At least it's better than joining Alexei's party. Alexei? Is that Alexei Sergey that you're talking about? My echo's going off across the room. Yeah, that's him. He's a pretty big name digger in this area, although he's not that popular among the people. What about Alexei? It's nothing. Well, I'll be on my way now. See you all again soon. Save up to this point. Yes, please. Map save, so it goes up here. Alright. Continue on with the game. Desert Megalith. Seeking answers about his parents' death, Will heads for the desert. Then over... No. Oh. It's actually over near Gustave's part of the map. Jaded wide. Gustave has moved over to the right a little bit. Marchman region shows us nothing. Teal. Just always curious to see if something will pop up in some unexplored corner of the map, just as a secret. Seems both unlikely and very much like a thing that SaGa would do. Alright. Let's go ahead and stick with Will for now. Desert Megalith. I'm home. Will, you're back already? You found a quell, didn't you? Here. Good, that's our boy. Auntie, you know about Alexei Sergey, right? Yes, what about Alexei? He was in Westia. I mean, I heard he was there. I'm gonna go back to Westia now to meet Alexei. What are you gonna do once you see him? I want to ask him about my father and mother, and about that egg-shaped quell. Well, who in the world told you about it? That? Was it... Dear? Oh, sorry. Will asked me directly, so I let it slip. Will is a big boy now. It's about time we told him. Right? I told you that I would tell him when the time comes, you fool. Oh well, what's done is done. So how much did you tell him, dear? All I've heard is that on that day, Alexei had come visiting. And a little later, Alexei and the quell had vanished. After that, Will, you don't have to remember. Will, pull yourself together. I'm alright on it. I can't remember for sure. That's why I need to see Alexei. No way. At least not just yet. Before we meet Alexei, there are a couple things we need to make clear. Your father and the 3 Sergean brothers left for the desert together. Only my brother and Alexei returned. And that egg, I've always wondered what exactly happened in that desert. Since then, I decided to wait until you came of age so that we could explore that desert together. Whoa. What are you going to do about me? Dear, look after the house while we're gone. You're not adventuring, so it's best to stay put. Are you sure you want to go, Auntie? I haven't aged enough to be worried about by a fledgling like you. Now let's get prepared for the journey. Please hurry back. Okay. 46. Unusually old for a JRPG character. Oh, that's kind of nice. So, it's been a while since I went on an adventure. I'm just itching with excitement. Alright. Here we are, back on the farm. Gummy City? This looks familiar. Hopefully nobody will be shouting anything at me through windows. Hey, welcome. How can I help you? Grass branch, rock heart. We got a blue water, but let's get another one. That's what all. Oh my, pardon me. No, sorry, I'm the one who ran into you. Actually visit some of these buildings. So I'm just an old timer. Only people gifted in spell arts are allowed to live on Main Street. What kind of policy is that? How are you today? How many in your party? There are times when a man needs to be alone. Leave me be. Just trying to talk to the bartender. We can't get at, so out we go. I do my business outdoors when the weather's nice. Buying anything? Master cloth and leather armor. That's too expensive for us right now. You can see an oak staff and a stone knife. We really could use a couple more staffs, to tell you the truth. She's got blue water equipped, that's nice. I don't see any good stone kitchen knives. Thermes army's invincible. What's it like inside the castle? Halt right there. What brings a townsman to the royal palace? Nothing. Alright, Westia. To Westia City. Store. And... oh, wrong one. I can fix tools for you too. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. What do you want? I guess another staff. This is the only one you've got. Save the game. And for real. Everybody's just saying the same stuff. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. At the bar. Everybody's here. Will, you've come back. I thought I wouldn't be able to see you for a while. I'm glad to see you. We'll be heading for the southern continent soon. First we'll head to Groigel and then start the trek from there. All the way to Groigel. I've heard stories, but I've never been there myself. But since you, the digger, are going, I'm gonna have to go with you as your sentry. Thank you, Cordelia. I'm counting on you. Alright. Alright, so I guess we can climb up to our usual 4. Which means our first choice is, do we take Cease, or Tyler, or maybe somebody else? Lunch specials are all sold out, darn it. Even after you use up all your spell and weapon arts power, you can still continue battling with willpower, but doing so will shave your life away. I'm having hard times too. Let's take Tyler. Oh well. Hey Tyler, we're going to be heading towards Grogal on the southern continent. Once there, I'm planning on going into the desert. Can I come along with you? Of course, please. Anything new going on in town? Probably not. Oh, there it is. Grogal. Grogal, southern continent, the capital of Na. Yes, we know, game. Can't put me right directly next to a big set of doors and expect me not to try them. Boy, we know exactly where this is. Let's check things out in a clockwise order. What do you want? Hit spider? Masterclass, silk tiger, steel amulet. There's a town called Vogeland, far west, next to Townsend Lake. It said the tools created there are the best on this continent. Huh? Hanging in there? I am, thank you. Here, the megalith of the Grand Desert, you say? I haven't heard of anything like that since my hair turned gray. By the way, what in the world is a megalith? A door. Downstairs leads us to tavern of some sort. Oh, so you're a digger? I thought diggers were a bunch of good-for-nothings, but it looks like they aren't all that way. Thanks for the snap judgment based merely on my appearance. I appreciate it. Come on, order something. Ask about the Grand Desert. It's a barren land, just as the name suggests. You won't find anything but rocks and sand, even if you spend your entire life there. Megalith. You're talking about that mysterious ruin out in the desert? The desert is vast, and I don't doubt that anything could be out there. There's no one that really desires to go to that place. If there's me, be honest, I don't really know what's out there. If you're going to cross the continent, you'll be needing to do some preparation before you go. The only thing you can rely on out there is yourself. True. We're going to be reckless and go ahead and do a hard save. I made my party member choice, and I'll have to stick with it. Saved block. Coming up with dinner plans is harder than you think. Mama, can we go yet? Would you care for some freshly picked vegetables? Yes, please. I guess I'm not allowed. This guy says, Megalith. Does it taste good? Up into unseen reaches of horizon. Oh no, I guess this is where he was smacking his friend around. That's fine. And someone to stop us. Royal Palace lies beyond this gate. If you don't have any business there, stay away from the area. Well, I don't have any business there, so... Let's head out. Talk to him. One more set of saves because I am super paranoid. To the continent interior. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna take a minute to look. That is a gorgeous set of colors. Oh wow. There's a lot of monsters as well. Okay, so we know what those ants are, and we know what they do. We have no idea about this sand rhino, which sounds like a bad pun. How about a needle shot? Let's start off with something really cool. And a wide swing. Catch both of them. And an ogre crossing. I'm just a little scared of this sand rhino for right now, so. The rhino got real big eyes. That was fun. Alright, not quite so scared. Wood staff. And just try and get some basic techniques for her. Wood spear. Heel crush. I might have to add a posture check redemption. I just cannot stop leaving. I'm sorry, Tyler, that I assumed you were going to be a bad guy. I guess I learned my lesson about judging people by appearances in the last Yo. Let's you and me fight. Alright, so it's us, the Mandrake, and... some weaker people. Hydrake's the most dangerous out of all of these. So, lawnmower and a woodcutter. We should just get rid of it. Probably shouldn't have used some of those big attacks, though. Gale driver. That was a waste of a woodcutter. Tree, but the staff broke. Good thing I bought another one. HP and WP and spear. I suppose I should be trying not to break them. Stand over here. Just equip another one. Quick save. Venture deeper into the desert. Little eyeball creatures are always my favorite. Demon Seed. Still wait first. And an Ogre Crossing. Sand Rhino. I still believe that I haven't seen the attack that's really necessary. Yep. I have to believe there's a reason that they gave you so many life points in this game. Because of that. You're always having to spend something in order to heal like that in one of these games. In Unlimited Saga, it's turns. If you're in a turn-limited dungeon. Alright. Let's roll beat. Wide swing, which will get everybody, and Hyper Hammer. Heartbeat. Oh, okay, so it makes them anxious, or whatever that status is called. Drop down to basic attacks. Okay. HP up. Thanks. I'm still knife because nobody in my party used. I should get an institute a third save slot for the dungeon. Let's go up here first. why I'm trying to dodge it. I'm gonna get in these fights anyway. SaGa 14 cripple effect. Alright, let's try that. And Gustave. White swing. And an axle turn? Huh. And drop back down to animal command. This is good enough to get in. Of course, a nice stunner. Alright, good one. Stuff. Careful, well. So here, heel crush. Not my point. Go ahead, wood stack. We move north, north, north. Oh, I should probably be making a map of some sort. Oh, just you? Heartbeat, regular beat, wood spear, axle turn. Good job, well. Staff level, WP, more WP. Then play save. well, combo. Wave thrust. Heartbeat. Bad. Wave thrust duo attack. Okay. And a spark for Lobster Slayer. Proving that if you spend enough WP in a single round, you can take anything. We are not going to fight that as a solo. That looks mean. Good old Hyper Hammer. I didn't even see what it was called. Holy shit. Sorry. Holy crap. Alright. We don't have that yet. So, life water, well. I'm gonna make sure that's what I think. Stores HP. Back. We'll move on to wave thrusts and ogre crossing. For HP. Deal, yeah. It's better than having Mom just be a spell battery. Gustave. Needle shot. Wave thrust. Overcrossing. Sounds good. Mom, no. The overcrossing needle shot and put stats to 3-way. 688. Overcrossing triple onslaught. And it knocked a life point off. And this thing still isn't dead. Okay, somebody needs to recover hit points. It is Mom. And one more attack like that will take her out, and we don't have another healer. I don't. Well, we'll just do the same thing. See, it's a good thing we did that. I'm okay with it. Oh, no, here he comes. 587, a life point. Dead yet? No, not dead yet. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, 212, 110. Alright. That was reasonably hot. Fast levels are going up. Reduce tree level. Found a beast. So this is just an outcropping that I can't get down. Oh, he's mad. Alright. Can't go up this way neither. Alright. Seem to be near the top of this mountain, whatever it is. It'd be really funny if you didn't get any friends. It's still a little fun. Back down to just regular old anima commands for everybody. Did you hit the wrong one? Ants are not shellfish, are they? Well, we'll try it anyway. Heartbeat and heal crush is a combo. Who needs to recover HP? Well, go ahead. Now heartbeat, wood staff, wood spear, a heal crush. See if we can get that combo again. We can't. All night to gain HP. Oh, nice. A tree level for Nina. Spear level for Dealer. WP for Kyle. That was a really worthwhile fight, actually. I should have just done an in-memory save, but oh well. Here now. What effect? This looks promising. Not so much into the idea of doing a duel right now. man crab first. Oh, mandrakes have shout, of course. Heartbeat, stick with Gustave, the lawnmower. Crush. Heartbeat and lawnmower. It's nice to know that heartbeat is the skill for Will that is good at sparking combat. And this guy should be a pushover. Let's set up for something here. Alright. Okay. Nice little oasis. And then memory save. 10 more minutes until midnight. Vogeling, an isolated city surrounded by desert. Like I said, Vogeling was really, really far away. Huh. This, not so far. I really dig the national sense of architecture in this game. And the cities look alike but distinct. Just about the time they had been all but forgotten, they returned, exhausted. Then over the next few days they argued feverishly. In reality, it was only the gentleman in the desert eldest brother arguing. The other two were just adding frivolous comments, and didn't really know what was going on. After that, the three brothers made their preparations and once again headed out for the desert, without the gentleman. Well, thanks for telling me an unprompted story about... yeah. I was really young, but I remember it well. Who could forget an anima of that magnitude? So I guess this is the equivalent of Ryo Hazuki wandering around asking everybody the same question, just without the question. From the looks of it, you're not a merchant, are you? There was a group of 4 like you who came to this town about 15 years ago. I remember it well. They were asking about the desert and some megalith along with various other details. But these were places we didn't know. They just resupplied and took off into the desert. Even after the gentleman parted with his 3 comrades, he stayed in this town as if to wait for them. As he was just about to give up, the brothers returned, with the exception of the youngest one. The large younger brother had lost his left hand at the wrist, and the oldest had been quite shaken up by something. Anyway, they were a mess. The younger brother carried an egg-like object in his remaining hand. They were so beat up, I don't think many noticed the egg. Okay. I already talked to you, didn't we? Yep. Okay. Let's go in some buildings. We buy chips here. Huh. 10 chips for 50. I could get 150 if I needed it. You need something? Tool repair. Okay. I don't need anything like that. Iron dagger, rock axe. Silk toga. I better write down everybody's armor class at some point and make sure that I'm getting some good stuff. Oh, good. The end. The gentleman picked up the egg and said, "This is not something you scum can handle. Usually you wouldn't call your own party members scum. Are they fighting?" When the party returned from the desert, I tried to heal the wounded brother, and as soon as I neared him, he went into a rampage. Without any tools, he started firing off spells all over the place, putting the townspeople in danger. It's like a madhouse. I got this scar from that incident. I got away with just a scar, but some of us were killed there. Jeez. In the midst of the commotion, a gentleman realized that the younger SaGa brother was carrying an egg and shouted, "His anima was stolen by that quell." He then gathered the steel tools from the town and approached the brother, and while defending himself against spells, knocked the egg out of the younger brother's hands. Right as the egg fell, the younger brother let out a primal scream and released all of his anima, dying as if from an explosion. I still can't figure out what all of it was. After the incident, he vanished from the town, leaving even his baggage behind. The eldest of the brothers was caught and prosecuted for the disturbance, but he also disappeared after breaking out of jail. That's the end of the story. Okay. Would you like to rest? I'm dead tired, so yes. I would in fact like all of my LP back. Let's save the game. We're still in the expedition part of this, I think, so I'll save the third slot here. Alright. Let's put this in. Some stairs up there. Probably can't go into this warehouse. I can't even get over to it, so. Oh. There's no there there. How about down here? There's no there there either. Okay, so we don't need to go through this again. But looks like all we can do here is leave. Okay, come on, you're walking right up the middle of the staircase. You'd think there would be some place where my characters would have chat or something. No, apparently not. Not a job board. I always click every note board in town just because it could be a job board. Okay, we can't get out of town. What's going on, game? Who is it that you want me to talk to? Again up there. Cars in the middle of town. The seats. Down here. Equipment store. Custom order? Oh, okay. Not enough chips. Currently sold. So you can trade them for money or have them made into something. So who haven't I talked to again? A woman who's wandering around here. And this merchant. Oh, I talked to everybody. Darren, are you still there? What the hell's going on, man? I'm trapped in Vogelfang. can't leave. There's nowhere to go. I guess let's save at the inn again? Okay, no, let's hear the chaos again. I guess I didn't re-talk to all of these people. Alright, that didn't do anything. I'm dead tired. Take care. I really don't. Okay, it's time to check it back. Or to just do a Google search, really. Let's see. SaGa Frontier. Let's put your hands on the home row. To stock Vogelsang. Sorry. Vogelang. Alright. SaGa Wiki. Check out the item shop and talk to the people in the square. When you're ready, head to the inn and talk to the landlady. Ask her about the guest book. Oh. It's that thing. That thing that old games sometimes do, where you get a different response if you go behind the counter. Is that it? Because that's super annoying. Here, this is the guest book from then. You can ask me anything. I might be able to answer if I remember. Alright, Henry Knights. He was a tall, good-natured gentleman. Unlike the other three, he was very amiable, and the townspeople seemed to get along with him. So you're the son of that gentleman from long ago? Is that true? Oh, no matter. Would you like to read the letter that he left behind? Of course I would. Yes, please let me see it. To the desert, discovered ruins. It is definitely the megalith. The interior is a grotesque sight. Discovered a lead box. Could not handle situation with our current equipment, decided to head back temporarily. A megalith in a southern continent desert and a lead box. It's all unnatural. Refuse to accompany any further. Father. Okay, let's go to the megalith. Alright, let's ask about other people. Alexei? He was the eldest of the three brothers, and was always resistant to Henry. Although he was always acting like a tyrant, he was found hiding in a corner when his brother went out of control. Maybe he was really just a coward? Nikolai? This one was the middle brother, a slow-witted man with a large build. He didn't look like the type that would be good at using spells. Peter. The youngest of the brothers, and though his build was small, his arrogance was as great as his older brother, Alexei. The townspeople hated him. He never made it back from the desert. I just wonder what happened out there. Me too. Return the guest book. Okay. So, now I guess we can head to the megalith. Although the letter just said, in the desert, so that seems a little suspect. Let's save the game. We're still in town. Let's see if any of these paths lead anywhere now. Nope, so I'm guessing it's just the main route out. Right? With a twister of sand like that, it would seem to be rather conspicuous, right? A crypt of bone and an empty coffin. That's unusual. Megaliths are usually much more simpler. I'm beginning to feel sick. Let's hurry up and go home. The egg was probably inside this lead box. Who knows? All I know is we came all the way here for nothing. I guess we'll just have to hear from Alexei himself. Okay, got distracted by Quantum Break some. That's a fascinating game. I really liked watching, I think it was Brad play through it last year. I only caught bits and pieces. But although I own it, I'm not really sure I could handle it when it gets super weird near the end. We'll see. I guess we'll just have to hear from Alexei himself. Oh, really? That's it. Okay. Okay, I can deal. So we'll go ahead and save it here. For the second of Will's scenarios. And that's about it for tonight. I think my voice is going a little bit, and Oddish is on and starting up Open Sorcery C++, which I really do want to see. So thanks for coming out, Nairn, anybody out there lurking. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again probably on Sunday for a lazy Sunday stream. We'll see. Alright, let me raid Oddish and talk to you later. Or, you know, in a couple of seconds over on Oddish's channel.